Anything is possible. Let's go, Lakers. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Man, I am so hyped, y'all. I am so hyped. This don't even make no sense how hyped I am. Lakers, let's go, baby. Let's go. Y'all forgive me, but that's something that I always wanted to say and do. And I finally got my chance to say it. So screw anybody else that didn't like it. But no, back to the basics, man. The Lakers, man, they just made me so proud. They made me so proud. And yes, we all wanted it to be done on when they wore the Kobe Bryant jerseys, the Black Mamba jerseys, a game ago. But it doesn't always work out, that way. And they still ended the season in dominant fashion. Better showing overall from the whole team versus how the role players looked last game, Game 5 against the Heat, where they were just non-existent. The whole team besides Anthony Davis and LeBron just didn't have it. Just didn't have it for whatever reason. But tonight, it was a total team effort, total team domination. And I'm very proud. I'm so happy in my team. You guys don't even understand how happy I am. It's been long, even way before LeBron came. The suffering and that we had to endure after we won our last championship with a healthy Kobe Bryant. And so it was just kind of a lot of down years, a lot of rebuilding. And Magic Johnson and Rob Pelinka, they waited for the right time to strike. And Magic Johnson, kudos to him for luring LeBron James in. Rob Pelinka, kudos to him for taking the reins after Magic Johnson stepped down. And he didn't miss a beat. He did not miss a beat. People assassinated Rob Pelinka's character, and the guy just continued to silence the haters. He quickly reshaped and reformed his team. I put a great team supporting cast around LeBron James and Anthony Davis when many people thought that it was just going to be a trial year, still almost like the pieces wasn't all together yet. And people didn't realize that Rob Pelinka actually did a good job. He put together a championship roster, and people still doubted it. But now everything is coming to fruition. Everything came to fruition. LeBron James got his third Finals MVP, for his fourth Finals MVP, but three with three different teams. So now he has 4 rings total. I don't know what else to say about the guy, man. Everybody wants to go to this Michael Jordan, LeBron debate, and I don't even think it's all that necessary. Because you can really say a lot of great things about LeBron James, and you can say a lot of great things about Michael Jordan. To me, everybody's going to have their opinion. If you were a Michael Jordan fan before, nothing LeBron James does is going to change your mind. And if you're a LeBron James fan, you never really wasn't a Michael Jordan fan, nothing is going to change your mind to make you say that Michael Jordan was better than LeBron. But what we can do is sit back and enjoy greatness while it's here, because it's not going to last forever. And so I'm ecstatic. I'm hyped as a Laker fan. We welcome LeBron with open arms, and he came through and he delivered. He delivered us a championship, and can't leave out Anthony Davis. The courage it took for him to leave the Pelicans. And because he's not that type of guy. He's a stand-up, classy type of guy, and still got unfairly booed by the Pelicans fans, which was classless. If you put together a better team around him, you wouldn't have to watch your superstar leave, your once-in-a-generation star leave. You know what I'm saying? Like that, just leave you high and dry like that, which you still got great in return from us. But at the same time, you shouldn't have booed him. He didn't deserve that. If you Ben had put a better team around him, and I feel like if they did put a better team around Anthony Davis, he would have already been in the Tim Duncan discussions. but people like to bag down on Anthony Davis because the Pelicans were unsuccessful. First of all, he had a lot of injury years there. On top of that, the Pelicans franchise is so cheap as far as spending money to woo in a big time free agents. So if you're telling me that the Pelicans franchise is compared anything to what Tim Duncan had with the Spurs franchise, you're fooling yourself too. You're just kidding yourself as well. So you can't sit up there and bash us for wanting to put Anthony Davis' talent level at Tim Duncan's, because at the same time you have to give credit to the Spurs for giving Tim Duncan a great career by he had a great I want to say Tim Duncan had the most greatly sustained career out of any of the superstars. That was more due to the credit of the Spurs organization, making sure that Tim Duncan never went without. He never had to deal with these lowly general managers, none of that stuff. Bad coaching. He had the perfect storm go right. Not taking anything from Tim Duncan, but he had the perfect storm go for him. So you have to take that into account when judging Tim Duncan against other great power forwards. KCP, I want him back next year. I'm gonna do another video. I'm gonna dive deeper into who I think should come back. Who I think we might let go, need to let go, things of that nature. Because best believe there's going to be a couple of moves done. This is not going to be the same team that comes back next year. So I'm going to try to give my predictions on that to the best of my ability, and hopefully that'll be a fun video for y'all. KCP, Rondo, Rondo had that one bad game, like game 5, the last game. That was probably his worst game of the playoffs. Other than that, he's been in there basically like our third most valuable player, and he stepped up big time last night. Everybody played gritty defense. Caruso was getting in there, making things. He was making life hell for the Duncan Robinsons and the Tyler Heroes. He was making life hell for those boys. Butler really couldn't get anything going. Kudos to Jimmy Butler. He's a hard-nosed player. I really like Jimmy Butler. He's just not. He's not one of those explosive every night type of superstars. He gave us 2 all-time great playoff performances of all time, but you saw how it kind of went back downhill for him this game, because he's just not that type of explosive player. He's a great all-around talent, but as far as explosive scoring every single game, night in and night out, he's not that type of player. So the Heat were just in an uphill battle all night. We basically was throwing a parade already in the second quarter, like late in the first quarter, on. We was already basically getting ready for the championship trophy and the parade. But I don't want to make this video too long. I know you guys are busy celebrating as well, and I'm so ecstatic myself. I got more celebrating to do myself. But that's all I have for today, guys. And if y'all enjoyed this, y'all enjoyed my coverage of the whole season, please support by sharing, and subscribing. And I'll see y'all next time on my next video. Peace.